What does Scotty Scheffler, Rory McIlroy, Max Homa, Rondo, my son Cruz, and my backyard golf course have in common? They will all be making an appearance in today's episode. Guys, welcome back to Spud Run Golf. I'm Jeremy here in Southern Ohio. Owning your own golf course is not for the weak. Watch along in this episode to see how I managed to get through 7 days of maintenance and pure golf enjoyment. And the journey's going to start here Monday evening at the backyard golf course. Let me tell you, so I always get asked, Jeremy, how much time do you spend per week on your backyard golf course? We'll go day by day, and we're going to figure that out. So we'll start that clock. We'll go through the week. Let's see how much time I actually spend on this and what I consider a typical June week during growing season. Step one, we're going to move the Kubota zero turn to get it out of our way. About once every couple weeks, I'll check all the reels. I done that last week, so I'm confident they should still be good. Cutting paper, anywho. Take a quick peep at the oil. Oil is money.
My second shot did the, oh Lord.
You will be on YouTube?
No, I did not.
Talk about your shot, because we can put it on the screen right here.
What happened, Steve? What happened?
I hadn't hit a golf ball in 10 years, and I go to hit one, and I kind of dribbled it.
Are you nervous right now?
I'm very nervous. Get that thing
Yeah,
out.
your brother-in-law has a golf course, and you haven't hit a ball in 10 years.
Exactly.
So how'd the wedding go?
It was absolutely perfect. The weather was gorgeous. It was like low 80s. Everybody was shocked about the golf course, how beautiful it was. It was like our own private country club wedding.
I can't wait to see what I get since your sister got that. So what's
Favorite
this sister get? What's this sister get? Do I get a pick?
You got him.
You got the golf.
Put that golf shot back up there, guys. So also here on Monday night, we're going to get down some insecticide. We've been waiting to do that, and I've got a couple reasons. The first one is I got to get this tractor freed up. We got to bale some hay, so I got to get this spreader off. And we've got some rain coming, I think, tomorrow night. So I think we've got 13 bags of insecticide. We're going to talk about it a little bit when we get the tractor. But for now, let's get this thing loaded up and get spreading. Well, we got Rondo here helping us with the Celprin application. As it gets hot summer, Rondo, what do you got to say to the people?
Don't pet the sweat the petty stuff. Pet the...
Don't sweat the petty stuff.
Don't sweat the petty stuff.
And don't pet the sweaty stuff.
And don't pet the sweaty stuff.
You heard it here from Rondo. Oh, Rondo's always got words of wisdom. Let me tell you, every day. I like to move these ropes so I can get a nice run up through here. You know, I never thought I'd have to use ropes on my backyard golf course, but I've been trying to keep the people from exiting the fairway in one spot, just kind of cheating the ropes here and there. I feel like it's working out pretty decent, but man, this down here gets so much hard pack because this is obviously several times the golf carts come here. Got Rondo back here in the way. Alright, ready to go. Now we've had this spreader on since we put down our pre-emergent app. And this is probably the last application I put down. We're right at the 1st of June until the fall time. So this spreader coming off will be pretty handy. We can use this tractor for other things around the farm and the golf course. We're going at half rate right now. I'll basically crisscross the whole process here. Coming to the end, we're going to shut her down. green here, I usually spray everything. Last night I sprayed a Sulfur and some broadleaf on the green and all the surrounds. The bigger fertilizer pellets, if they get on the green, they leave dark green spots, and we don't want that. So I've got just a little bit left. I'm going to try to get this approach area here. That's a really big goal of mine. I'd like to make it nice. I'd like to build that section with the fairway mower. The soil, though, we robbed most of the good soil off that with the dozer. We built this green, and there is no soil. So to really make all this area nice, you know, like the fairway, I would probably have to completely kill all that grass, haul in topsoil, give us a better soil profile, and then seed it. And then it'd be tricky to get the fairway mower here, but ultimately I'd like for the fairway to have a little piece here. I mean, it'd be like a kidney shape, it'd be small, but it would still be probably 4,000 or 5,000 square feet, and it would look really cool. Yeah, that's a goal. That might be what you see this fall. Come on. That's gonna wrap it up pretty much for Monday evening. Had a couple visitors, but it's only 8:30, so that was about 2 hours worth of work tonight. That's fair to say. But I do gotta grab the golf clubs, and that's what we're gonna show you next.
Welcome to the Blackwood Junior Open for the 7:48 tee time. First on the tee from Chillicothe, Ohio. It's Cruz, Forkham.
We had to get the clubs because old Cruiser Bruiser is playing in a golf tournament in Columbus today. He plays in the Southern Ohio Junior PGA Tour events throughout Central Ohio. Here at hole 16, how's your round going?
My face hurts really bad.
How's your golf round going?
Oh, really good. Had a couple mistakes on 16, but I meant not 16, 17, not 7. Oh my gosh, I can't talk right now. On 15.
Get ready to go put that and make it. Today I was lucky enough to con his older brother Carson into coming up and helping caddy, so old Dad could just hang out on the sidelines and watch the boys enjoy the walk down the fairway. After signing this final card, I kind of surprised Cruz with a trip over to Muirfield Village. Tuesday is practice day at the PGA event here in Columbus. It's such a relaxed environment. I would recommend you go up on a practice day. You can get up close and personal with all these players. Scotty Scheffler, Max Homa, Morikawa. We got to see all kinds of them play. Just nice seeing them in a relaxed environment. And on number 9 tee, I didn't get this on camera, but Scotty Scheffler hands Cruz a golf ball. Scotty Scheffler goes on to win this tournament, the 2024 Memorial winner. After a long day in the big city Columbus, we find ourselves back at Spud Run Golf, and let me tell you, it's a little bit tough. Muirfield Village is just so nice. The greens, the fairways, the tee boxes, the rough. I felt good about Spud Run Golf until I just came back, but it's still my backyard. It's still pretty cool. We've got golfers coming. It's almost 5:30, so we're going to bust tail. I've got to get the green mowed. I mowed green since Sunday night, so this is Tuesday night. So we've been 2 days. We've got to mow the green. Mowed the fairway there last night. I want to mow tee boxes and try to get as much of the rough done and stay out of their way because they're going to start playing here shortly. So I'm going to give you a POV from the top of my head as we mow this golf green. All right, so we're all caught up on mowing for the golf course part on Tuesday evening, and it's about 6:47, so that's another couple hours to add to the clock for weekly maintenance. We had a heck of a day that involved golf all day long. This day started at 5:30 this morning in the big city of Columbus. Ends up here in my backyard, Spud Run Golf, with my buddies and my boys out here playing golf. And that's what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna jump in, I'm gonna play with them, and we'll see you tomorrow and see what we get into then. We have arrived back at our destination, a little afternoon right now. I see old boy back here playing. I think his name's Travis. Let's meet him, see what his goals are. I think he's recording some stuff, and I think he wants to do like a 3-hole challenge. So let's meet him and see what this day can bring us. Here with Travis. Travis, where'd you come from today?
I came from Lancaster, Ohio.
You're out here recording today?
Yes, sir. I'm recording for the Golf Channel. It's a little started up last year. Not many subscribers, but hopefully this cool ass course can bring in a couple more views. This place is sick.
So we're getting ready to do a 3-hole challenge of his choosing, and he's gonna put it on his channel. So down in the description we'll have a link to his channel. You guys can check it out. You know, that's what it's all about. It's having Spud Run in the backyard. Is folks like Travis come and get to play and have a good time, enjoy the golf course. Got us on this dice game for 3 holes. You roll the dice and whatever club you get. So I rolled a 7, so I got to tee off with a 7. We might be bringing this to the whole crew. This game looks cool. He had a wedge. Let me tell you, this match might make its way into the playbook here, Spud Run Golf. That was fun. I can see some fine tuning to do with the boys, but I think it'd be fun. Thanks for introducing that game to me. What did you think about Spud Run today?
Oh, this place is beautiful. You can tell all the work that's been put in here. Green's immaculate, fairway's amazing, everything. Just from top to bottom, it's a 10.
Well, we appreciate you. And if you want to watch the full match, our 3-hole match, I'm going to put the link down below for his channel. Thank you, guys.
That's it.
We're approaching 6:50 on Wednesday night now, guys. The golf course, everything's mowed up pretty good. I got a project we'll probably do tomorrow night, but everything is mowed up really nice and tight. So how we're going to dedicate time to the course, to the channel, we're going to do a podcast. Check out my essentials. CartBoyz, that's the name of the podcast we're going to be on, so there will be a link down below. So we've got like 2 links now in this video. There's going to be a link to that podcast if you want to watch it, I guess listen to it. I'll stick you guys here in the background because I think it's interesting. You know, these podcasts, they still edit those, but it's all about just getting awareness out for Spud Run, for what we're doing here to grow the channel. Because guess what, guys? Spud just hit 20,000 subscribers here on the platform on YouTube. Man, it feels good. The YouTube thing, the social media game, I should probably focus more on it, but it's just not there yet. I mean, my time is prioritized, and it's there, probably not as much as it should be though. The video, we got Mickey and Brooks here. So we're about ready to wrap up this podcast, but these guys have been awesome. But I want to bring Cruz in right now. Come up here, Cruzy. Good morning. It's about 6:20 on Thursday morning. Back here at the golf green, I had to come out and pick up the mini excavator, but we had a boatload of rain. About midnight last night, we had a heck of a storm roll through. So I'm not going to do much to the green this morning, but I did want to come back and see how much runoff we got in the bunker and then on our new cart path. So it does look like we've got pretty decent runoffs from the cart path up here. We're probably going to have to clean that drain out pretty soon. The rest of it stayed pretty clean. I'm talking, we had a bunch of rain. You hear that on my feet? That's the good news with that new irrigation system. I've got a rain gauge, so it shouldn't have turned on. I can see a report. So last night after getting that rain, this irrigation comes on about 4 a.m. It should not have came on. Oh my goodness, look at this bunker. We'll get those washouts like that probably 3 to 4 times a year during the playing season. Now, if that happens in the winter, I'd usually don't worry about it too much. I do have no guests coming tonight on Thursday, but I do have some friends coming over. So I guess my friends are still guests, but I'm not saying like actual people I don't know to come in. So I definitely will, when we're done with work today, we're definitely gonna come over. We've got to mow the green tonight. We'll rake that bunker. Maybe mow the fairway again tonight. I don't know yet. We do have a large group coming in tomorrow. They're really excited, so by tomorrow evening, we're definitely gonna have to get this place back in tip-top shape, which it won't take nothing out of the normal. But I will say, it's days, I guess it's mornings like this, that I would rather not go to work. I'd like to just stay here for sure. Nothing like a morning after a heavy rain in the summer. Woo! Beautiful. Rolling into Thursday evening, a couple hot jobs popped up. We had to get our Kubota Zero Turn tuned up a little bit, and we've got to go and take care of the Airbnb for the guests coming tomorrow. I often get asked, how long does it take to get from the Airbnb to the first tee? Well, let's go ahead and do a quick time lapse and I'll show you. However, I did get stopped out near the road, took a little break to talk to the guy about Spud Run Golf, then moved on down to take care of the B&B. So basically, I feel like this is part of the golf action, you know, taking care of the B&B. I think you'll like to see that I just come over about once a week. I do some mowing, trimming, blowing. I'll check the propane and the grill. Just make sure everything's looking good, especially before guests arrive. And then once they arrive, I leave the place alone unless they have a problem. Production on this Thursday evening has not been so much on the golf green. So you saw me, I got the Airbnb mode. Done a lot of mowing up front on the driveway entrance and some of the spots up front with the zero turn. But I did just mow the golf green tonight. Lasers, not really, but lasers. I don't know if you guys can see it. I've never really done a final update, but this here's the extension part. It's what, 14 months old or 16 months old, something like that. So you can see, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, by God. So on the golf green, I'll always go different directions, you know. I'll go like 6 to 12, 9 to 3, and I'll do diagonals. So I've got pretty much 4 different directions we go. And then my cleanup pass, I'll usually do it opposite. I know that's important. Now, if I really want to make things look good, I'll do the front to back. That's the easiest. That's like with the fairway, with the green. Different striping patterns or different directional mows take different times. So when I mow the fairway, when I go with the contour, it is the quickest. When I go east to west, it's so short, a lot of turning, it takes forever to do it that way. But so I think the boys are coming out. Might hit some balls or just hang out. Ain't nothing like hanging out at the Hack Shack, just drinking beer, just looking at this thing. That's fun sometimes too. So, come on, baby, come on. So much for golfing. We're gonna drink beer and bale some hay. Everybody always says, how does your wife let you have all that golf course stuff and the golf green? Well, you gotta buy her horses. Unfortunately, you gotta buy the hay burners. They eat money and shit work, boys. Eat money and shit work. That's how it goes. Good news is we got a professional pilot on site. Not him, him. Oh shit! Oh. Just took a picture.
Huh? What the?
Hey, don't watch me. Watch the controller.
Oh shit! Turn around real quick.
He about went down the controller and drone. This man's got
Towel.
talent. He said talent.
Go and ask me what I'm doing.
All right, you're making me nervous. We've got the Friday gun show here at Spud Run Golf. Guys, we got about an hour before the B&B guests come. I think there's 8 or 10 of them. We're going to mow tees, fairway, collar. Not a whole lot, but it should take up most of that hour time before they get here. And I'm excited to meet them, and I hope you guys get to meet them too. I'm sure they'll be excited to get in front of that camera. Let's go for Friday. Friday, let's go, come on. Hold the camera steady. You gotta hold the camera steady there, Ruby. Ruby dog. Oh, jeez. All right, we got the fairway and tee boxes taken care of. I didn't get the collar mode yet, but I only got about 15 minutes till they could possibly be here. I don't know where they're at exactly, but I've got to get the carts ready. It's just gonna take me a few minutes, I believe, but I'm pretty sure if the pass tells me anything, as soon as these guys get here, they're going to be loading up and hitting the tee box. So make sure them carts are ready, and I can sneak in and do the collar while they're between holes or something. So it's looking pretty daggone good, guys. I tell you what, I know a lot of people watch the channel and really enjoy what I do. I hope you can only imagine the feeling like on a Friday night like this in the summer. Fresh grass cut. It's a beautiful thing, I'm gonna tell you. It's a beautiful thing. The boys have arrived. Welcome to Spud Run Golf, baby.
All right, spud run. Spud run. Spud run. Spud run.
Go Irish!
Yeah.
Woo! You guys are high, guys.
A lot of camera moving, but that took me about 40 minutes to do all that. I'll put a quick rake on the bunker, and then the rest of the morning, actually not the rest of the morning, but I'm gonna work on editing some videos. I'm gonna set up the hack shack and enjoy this nature and work on a video. Man, I'll tell you, Saturday mornings out here at the backyard golf course, they're steady as the sunrise. You gotta love Saturday mornings, man. You just gotta love them.